Hey, good morning. So, what is a cheese's favorite drink? More beer. So, welcome to Cheese Friday. Yes, folks, the joke not a great one today, but I still was very amused. Uh, but my cheese is not more beer today, so see you in just a minute. Good morning, everyone. Happy Cheese Friday. I am so ready, even though the weekend is jam-packed. I'm going to finish my label cards today. I got my Nintendo Switch Life going on. And most important is Cheese Friday. So I'm definitely glad to be back to normal eating as far as ketogenic lifestyle is. And I'm going to enjoy the heck out of my Cheese Friday. Not that I haven't been eating cheese, but variety is the spice of life. But I have a couple things to talk about first because I want to mention the exchange student too again. Thank you so much. I got another very meaningful card, and it gave me the feels. But I'm very grateful. I love stuff like that because it shows that somebody's really thinking of you, and I really appreciate it. So the other thing is, you guys know our super amazing, awesome moderator, Air Fry and Auntie. They also sent me a package, and so extra, but wow, I am blown away. Um, First, I mean, how appropriate for our Sunday night live stream. So thrilled with that. I might put it on my car. I don't know. On the little corner of the window, like people put like those little people and stuff. I'm feeling this. I don't know that, or it might go on my laptop. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll figure something out. But also, um, our friend Annie is like super talented with that cry cut, and they made this card. Check it out. It's 3D. Well, I don't know if it shows off as much on the camera, but you can see like all them reflective colors and oh my God, wow, and glitter, hooray! But I just think it's amazing. That's so talented, and I just think that's like one of those extra specials. But that's not I mean, it's important. That is the important part. But people get to know you, and I've been to like some conventions. Oh, see, I'm spoiling it. But I gotta show you. Our friend Andy found these and sent them to me. Look, blue cheese. I don't want to break anything. They're cheese plates, little square cheese plates. Oh, look at that Gouda one. Edam and brie. Aren't these fantastic? So I am thrilled. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use them this week on solstice. We'll be having our hot pot meal, but before that, during the day, when we're maybe playing some games or things like that, I'm going to make myself a little bit of a cheese plate and some little uh, cured meats, and we'll have them on there on those little, and it'll look great. My little Japanese table that we sit at is super deep cherry stain, like ultra super glossy. It is really nice looking, and the plates are gonna look amazing on there. I will maybe I'll see if the family will consent. They'll probably all scatter, but I'll probably try and at least if I don't film it, because well, I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on solstice simply because that is our special day. Uh, we have we get up and we go and we watch the sunrise. That's a really nice tradition that we have. So yes, we're up at like 4 in the morning so that we can make our coffees and get a little snack to take with us. Then we have to, bundle up like 9 million layers because it's going to be like 15 out with the wind whipping because of course it is. Could it be nice? No, of course not. Because we're going to be outside watching the sunrise, freezing our behinds off like crazy people. But it will be gloriously beautiful. So I might not do a video. You're like, hey, Maitreya, weren't you telling us about some cheese? You bet I am. So today I have Cypress Grove Hatch Chili. This is a goat cheese, and it is a super, super soft and creamy. I don't get Cypress Grove cheeses very often because they go out of stock a lot, and mostly they're only in some bougier grocery stores, so I don't always hit those up. Uh, but they had it at my regular grocery, and they only have like 4 of them. So I snatched them up like right away, and I asked, I was like, "Oh, are you gonna start carrying this?" And they were like, "No, we don't. We only got the 1 box, and it's almost gone already. It was not something that we anticipate adding to our normal." And I was like, "Well, okay then." But so Cypress Grove goat cheese, they actually have a really super nice Cheddar selection. I gotta get this out of the package somehow. It's super, super soft. Like we talked about like Dapper Goat when I showed you, and it's creamy, but it also has very crumbly. This cheese is a soft and spreadable. It is super soft. It's softer than cream cheese, just like almost like butter-like. It's thicker than dip, but not by much. So that is and their ingredients, even though it's a flavored cheese, is super, super, super nice. It's the goat cheese, the hatch green chili, garlic, and that's it. So, and that's how all their cheeses are. And of course, the cheese itself is, the cream and the cultures. So, uh, I say cream, but it's goat milk, the goat milk and the cultures. So, uh, I've always loved whenever I come across Cypress Grove, even though I don't come across it very often. Periodically, you can try to order it off of Amazon, but it is out of stock on there so, so much. And I also wanted to share with you how much I love hatch green chilies. And maybe one day on a regular video when we're just chatting about things, I will tell you about hatch green chilies because they are my favorite. I grew up near them. I don't even hate them, even though I worked in fields for a while growing up, and I still don't hate it. It's still divine. So, mm, that is fantastic. Oh my God. So, no regrets there. Their goat cheese is super tangy, so I'll be aware about that. And of course, because the chili is a fresh chili uh, that's been lightly roasted and peeled, uh, it doesn't have that fire roasted taste. So it's a really pungent, tart hatch green chili taste. Oh man, I was like, I'm gonna only eat half of this today, but let me tell you, I'm a liar, and I'm gonna chow this entire little globe of cheese. It's 2 servings, so it's not like I'm being crazy. So I'm gonna eat it with the leftover pork rinds that I didn't finish yesterday out of that not a single serve pack, evidently. And I will be back with meal 1, but that is our Cheese Friday, and I am thrilled. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, obviously it's goat cheese, so it's stark bright white. It has a tart, tangy smell to it, a little pungency, but not like pungent like in the way like a stinky cheese. It's just like a little bit of a tart sting. And sting feels like the wrong word because that sounds like it hurts, but it doesn't hurt. It's just that you actually get like that sour note to it. And you look for that in goat cheese. That's a great thing when that happens, combined with that intense creaminess. Perfection. So I'm a big fan, and I hope that you get to try it. It's goat cheese. There's no rind. So there we go. I've given you the real cheese thing. So now I'm really done, and I'll be back with meal 1 in a little bit. Have a great one. All right, good morning, friends. So, I'm eating the goat cheese from our Cheese Friday and a little bit of leftover pork rinds. But my meal 1 is this lovely piece of salmon, and I got myself some Hungry Heat Hey Yo sauce. extra special version. I use the Special Blend Texas 5 Spice. It's a relative of the Angry Spice, so it's a little hot, and I love it. If you're not familiar with the Hey Yo sauce, check out the Hungry Heath YouTube channel, and they've got the recipe there. And I didn't ask about sharing it here, so I'm gonna hold up on that and just point you towards their YouTube channel instead. So, but it is delightful. It is spicy, spicy, delicious, with a lovely smoky sort of flavor mixed in with the creaminess. And of course, then I've got my chili garlic, so spectacular. So I am going to eat this and then I'll be back. All right. Hey, everyone. So, Friday, meal two, it's officially the weekend. So, I'm about to start my Mario Kart 8 Switch life. But, food first. I know it's not exciting to look at. It is a hot keto chow cereal. So, it's thick. You can see my hemp seeds, my chia seeds, and then I top it with a little bit of syrup, butter, and hemp hearts. So easy peasy, very, very filling. Uh, it's got a tablespoon and a half of the butter, including what I scattered on top. And I used coconut milk. It's s'mores flavored keto chow, which is my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. So be it. Um, that's pretty much all there is to it. And if I eat it and then I still want a little something else, I'm going to have a quarter of a keto brick. I know that I'm a little shorter than usual on my food intake because I wound up not eating all that goat cheese. I only ate like half and then I was full. So it's just going to be easier. I'll eat a quarter of a keto brick and I will be done for the day. And then I can go and play my Switch. I have to go drop off a different Switch to someone else who said they would help me. I did, however, finish my emails. I finished all of my work tasks and I got some kudos from some higher ups because I was able to join a meeting on the fly and answer all of their questions, including throwing together, like right while we were talking, a quick little slide. And so that went well. Phew, the high stress. The only thing is that a different convention started talking today about stuff for this summer, and I was like, I'm trying to keep up, but for some reason, the chatter of that plus the convention I got in January, which is in crunch time, kind of started to overwhelm me a little bit. And I was just like, hey, I'll get back to you. And I shut down that chat for a few minutes, and that worked out well. So I have been pulling it in. I know yesterday I was really feeling like, whoa, I have a little bit too much. And today I feel like everything is manageable. A lot of it was due to that Pomodoro where I was using the timer. A lot of it is because I figured out what I was doing wrong with the Mario Kart because I was like, this is taking me too long. And now it'll fly. So I'm very pleased with that. And what a day. So I hope you enjoyed Cheese Friday. That's it. Cheese is the feature of the day. That's it. I don't have anything else. So I hope that you have an amazing, amazing weekend. And I will catch you all later. Tomorrow we'll have a better discussion, I promise. I've got something to talk to you about. All right. Bye bye.